System failure. T. My enemy dies. Maybe this will help me get ending 2. Greetings, civilians. Today we are back in the security booth. I know I said I probably wouldn't play this game again, but you know, the mystery of Natasha's death has caused some curiosity within me as to what ending 2 is. Last time we got ending 1, where those two cars crushed each other, and I'm wondering, can we get ending 2? I understand in this demo there are 2 endings. In the main game there will be 7 or 8, I think it was. So I have a few theories on how we can get the different endings. Last time we accidentally didn't let the first car through, so I'm thinking either we let everyone through, we let no one through, we let the correct people through. 3 different opportunities there to get the second ending. Here comes the first car. This is the one we accidentally rejected last time. Good evening, sir. Great night we're having. Good things to come, I think. Mind letting me in? Assuming there's still disaster in the end. I know what's coming up. Great night. Not for you. Not for you. Well, it was just 2 cars that crashed last time. There's some sort of meltdown in the Nova Nexus headquarters, and then there's an emergency. Wasn't oxygen failing? And then, yeah, 1 car drove off. He parked over there, and another car splattered him. G1269R. 69. G1269R. G1269R. Stefan Oprazan. Yes, you can go in. We'll have to tell them that I'm allowing them to go in, or do we just have to do it? So the gates are opening. One of the other things I was thinking is that towards the end there was that car. I think we had the phone call where she said help me, and then there's a car where they said help me. I'm thinking maybe that could be something to do with how we get the secret ending. I don't think we let them in last time. Maybe if we did let them in, we'll get ending 2, but I'm not sure. Here's car number 2. Good evening, sir. Quiet night? Bet that's nice. Today just feels like it's going to be hell. Let me in. I suspect you might be going to hell. Leonie. Leo N31. Leo N31. Leo N31. Leo N31. Louis Woodhouse. Go on in, sir. You going? You're waiting for the gate to open. Okay, that's fine. So last time I played, we were looking at the Nova Nexus headquarters, and I had some sort of delusional moment talking about, you know, curry houses and stuff. I must have been hungry that day. I don't know what I was talking about. I think Nova Nexus is supposed to be some sort of like technology or like weapons company or something like that. That's the vibe I get from these big buildings. You know, I expect it's the kind of company that, you know the name when you see it, but you don't really understand what they do. Good evening, sir. Almost pulled a sick day, but today is just too important to miss. Let me know when I can go in. You probably should have pulled a sick day. Good boy. Well, I already know you're in there. I already know the good boy's in there. Go on in, sir. Today's too important to miss, and isn't there later on a note which says like they want to do some, like they won't have time to do some experiment or something? I don't know when the first note comes through. First one is the one over there, which breaks the news of poor Natasha's death. Here comes car number 2. Good evening, sir. Night shift again. I hear that. I doubt tonight would drag on too much. Some might say it's going to come to a very quick ending. Yes. What are you up to? XT2M28. Lights are flashing. XT2M28. Mario Vilches. Go on in, sir. I'm not even sure if I need to speak to them. Let them in. Note. Natasha note. Natasha note. Rest in peace, Natasha. Rest in peace. You know, whoever wrote this note is a sick and twisted individual, because they just say someone called Natasha died. Like, they don't care. Someone called Natasha. Have some respect. One of your colleagues has died, and you're just like, oh, someone died. I'll be saying like, oh, there was a tragic accident, you know, Queen Natasha died or something. Hello?
Error code.
Yeah, error code 050477. Yeah. The error code, I'm guessing that's telling me the first time that something's gone wrong in here. But there are no visual clues. Hello. Good evening, sir. I'd rather be at home playing games, but I got called in for an emergency. Could you let me in? The emergency that's just started, we just had the error code. Very suspicious. AU87UI. Ellen Brown. Oh, that's the woman I threatened last time. That's the woman I threatened last time. Go on in, man. I wonder if, like, do I have to speak to them to let them in? Make sure you speak to the person. They must work here. Yes. Oh, nice car. But I can't walk up to him. Who's this? Another late night? Yeah, they ain't mind letting me in. Is your name on the list, sir? FA5A48. Andreas Stavas, in you go. Why even have a phone if no one's ever going to answer? I'm watching you. People with blue eyes be like, oh, he drove off. Which we knew was going to happen. That made my heart jump. Hello?
System failure. System failure.
T. System failure. T.
System failure.
Okay. So something's gone awry at Nova Nexus. I bet it's that damn Ellen Brown. That was a weird noise. This is Nova Nexus HQ, right? Today's my first day and I'm a little lost and running late. Mind letting me in? DE4T93. Isn't this the guy? Isn't this the guy from over there? I've already forgot what it said. But I think he's a no. No, you're not allowed in. Piss off. What was he? Can't even see from that distance. DE9 or something. The doctor is still running tests. I'm going to shoot him if this goes on any longer. What is that noise? Does that sound like a gun being cocked? Here's a car. Hello, sir.
Emergency. Emergency.
Emergency.
Lockdown system activated. Security weapons activated.
Security weapons?
Oxygen levels reducing.
Okay,
Your
yeah, we know
families
this.
will be informed of your death.
Not my family. I am fine.
Emergency.
I am going to be fine. Who is doing that typing noise? Okay, well, I'm guessing I'm going to get ending one. If that car's coming out, he's going to pull up. How do we get ending 2? And then the other customer can smash him. Ending 1. I don't want ending 1, I want ending 2. Okay, so let's do that again. This time, I'm going to let everyone in. I'm just going to let everyone in. Because I think last time we got everyone right. The help me card just disappeared. That's like the only one that stands out to me as being incorrect. Everyone else we got right, because we know Good Boy's in here. He's right there. George Phillips, good boy. I think they're the same every time, aren't they? Yeah, G1269R. But maybe I need to speak to them still, like, as part of the mechanic. Part of, like, the build of the game, you know. To trigger it, you've got to speak to these people, let the right ones in. Or not let them in, you know. Now my light's flickering. And that's when it wants me to go out. No, it's just the light flickering. Okay. What I'm going to do, actually, instead of letting everyone in, I'm just going to ignore the help me car. Ignore the help me car. Leone, are you on the list? Or Leo N31. Go on in. Pleasant day. I'm just trying to think what happens before the final car. Like, how will I know it's the right car? The phone rings, right? Good boy. And you go, George Williams. I think that was his name, wasn't it? Yeah, George Phillips. Forgive me, Mr. Phillips. Forgive me. And then I think this is about where the guy pulls up. Brand new employee, but I don't think I'm going to let him in this time. I'm still going to stick to it. And do I let the help me car in, or do I just ignore the help me car? XT2 and 28. XT2 and 28. Mario Vilches. I swear, like, this car gets me every single time. Every single time.
Error code
050477. That's got to be a clue, right? 050477. Even trying to find something in this book is a crazy idea. I'm not even going to bother. That note there. Do I need to read the notes to trigger ending 2? I think you're the one who I didn't reject, aren't you? AU87UI. No, I think you're on the list. This door. AU87UI. The infamous Ellen Brown. Sorry girl, go ahead. Enjoy your last day on Earth. I wonder if it's possible to complete this game with never leaving the booth. Like, it's hard to see the license plates, but you can kind of see them, like, if you peek. So there's the guy, he's pulling up. He's the guy I'm not letting in. This is the new guy. No, he's the new guy. Let this guy in. FA5A48. This is one I always forget on the way. I was in the door. Andreas Stavas, you on you go. I've got my eye on you, sir. My eye on you. So I think, yeah, this time I'm not going to let him in still. I'm just going to ignore the disappearing car. If that doesn't work, then I will let him in next time. I mean, imagine the bad luck of, like... Imagine the bad luck of turning up for your first day of work and then it explodes. Well, the explosion has already happened before he's turned up, I suppose, so he should not even be wanting to call in. Like, I'll be like, ring the HR number and be like, yeah, so I'm supposed to be starting now, but I've just heard a huge explosion. Do you still want me to come in, or, like, am I good to go home? This is him. This is him. This is him. No, I'm not letting you in. Get out of here. It just exploded, didn't you hear? No prank calls. No prank calls.
Emergency.
If I fuck this up again. I think I have. I'm just going to pull up here. Oof. Yeah. Ending one yet again. That happened literally right on top of my booth. That's crazy. That is crazy. Okay, so I'm still a bit unsure on how do I get ending 2. Alright, what I'm going to do is let the mystery car in. No questions asked. But I don't think that's right still. I still don't think that's right. No questions asked. I think it is only that big blue car that the guy is that we need to be saying no to, right? Everyone else can just go on in. Lights flicker, yes. Maybe I'm going to get a notepad and pen to note down who I let in, who I haven't let in, so I can literally map out every single combination of this. I can't even open the box. Who are you? Good boy. Yeah, go on in, good boy. Good boy. Good boy. And then that guy should be over there. He pulls up this time now. See the error code.
Error code.
050477. I just keep thinking it's got to mean something. Who are you? You're Ellen Brown. Ellen, I swear to God, if it's you who's costing me this. Ellen Brown stopped me getting ending 2. That is crazy. Get out of here, Ellen. Never return. Now he's over there, right? Yeah, there he is. That's the only car I don't let in. It's the only car so far that's not been on the list, and the cars are the same every single time. So I don't know. And that's him, and I say sling your hook. Still no. Next time. Next time maybe. Who's hacking? Am I being hacked right now? Is that why I can keep hearing typing? Someone's hacking me live and on camera. Don't do this to me. Do not do this to me. No, I think this is the final car. Go on in, ghost car. Go on in, ghost car. You don't want to go on in, ghost car?
Emergency.
Well, there goes ending 2. It's not going to happen again. That car's going to turn up. Yeah. So it's got to be just letting that guy in, right? The red car is Ellen Brown's car. She's the only one with a red car. My enemy dies. Okay, so this time I'm going to just let everybody in. Anyone can come in. Whoever wants to come in can come in. Like, I'm probably going to leave the gate open just at all times. Not even going to step out the booth. Like, just fill your boots. Hop in. I don't care. I don't get paid enough for this. I'm probably on minimum wage. Like, it really does not bother me whether you go in or not. You know, I'm going to be absolutely fine. Like, it's probably going to explode. I'm going to be absolutely fine. Have a nice day. You know, if he's so desperate to go to work on his first day, he can go to work on his first day and die with the rest of them. I'm really not bothered. Go on in before the gate shuts. I'm not opening it again. Go. Quick. Maybe I'm getting another car wrong. There's a very subtle difference between an I and a 1. Maybe that's where I'm going wrong. I'm letting people in who I shouldn't. Like, good boy. Let's just keep that gate open. Let's just keep that gate open. And then when they did the investigation into the explosion, they're going to be like, why did you let absolutely everybody in? That is crazy. Or is this the car? Because that's not Ellen Brown's car. Yeah, go on in, girl. I don't care. I really do not care. Everybody goes in today. It's like Christmas. Anybody can come. Go on in, sir. I don't care. I don't care. I'm getting paid one way or the other. Thing
Error code.
Is that the one I don't want to let in then? The error code 1? Don't let in 1 after. That's Ellen Brown, her snazzy little sports car. That's him. You're coming in today. Just come now. I'm gonna let you in. So, like, why wait? Don't be nervous. I know your first day can be scary, but... Hi, sir. Everyone's going in today. Maybe this will help me get ending 2. Nope. Okay. Explosion. Explosion. Phone. System failure. I'm safe in my booth, so I don't care. Go on in. Today I'm not even speaking to you. Go on in. Pop on in. I hear you. Have a nice day. There has just been an explosion, by the way, but enjoy your first day at work. We haven't had the red handprint. Does that come now? No, you're the ghost car. Maybe when she's saying help me, I need to open the back gate. There's been an explosion and someone's like ringing saying like, let me out please.
Emergency.
Yeah, I guess I'm getting ending 1 again. The moment I see that car coming around the corner. Different. It's different. Bomb siren. Oh shit. My security booth is going to keep me safe. My security booth is going to keep me safe. My security booth is going to keep me safe. My security booth is going to keep me safe. Okay, this can be a jump scare, I just know it. Ending 2! Ending 2! Ending 2! Yeah! I did it. I did it. I died. I died! Yay! You know I enjoyed it this time. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it last time too. We finally got ending 2. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. We died. We died in ending 2, we died. I'm not sure if we were supposed to die in ending 2. The cars like crash into each other, but I'm not sure if we also die. To be honest, I'm not quite sure what it was that got it ending 2 for me, whether it was letting all the cars in or whether it was like messing around with the gates. I don't know. I assume that it was letting all the cars in that got me ending 2, but I'm not sure. It has kind of made me want to play the full game, whether 7 or 8 different endings. I assume the 2 we've got will be 2 of those, but it'll be interesting to see whether the game has advanced, you know, in terms of like the graphics or gameplay, or whether it's pretty much just the same thing but with different outcomes. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see when we... Maybe in the full game we'll get some justice for Natasha. We'll find out exactly what she did, why she died. Was her sacrifice worth it or not? Or, maybe after all this time, Natasha has been a baddie. She's been a bad person, a bad seed on this earth. For now, however, I'm going to trust and believe that Natasha is in our hearts and that we should love her. We'll see if I play the full game. Maybe. Maybe. Just maybe.